Hi and welcome to MyCTOfriend, the place where non-technical founders build successful startups by improving their tech management skills. I'm Aurelien and today I'm going to answer a question from Aurelien, the lead developer of a health-related tech startup. His question is, how to write a job description to hire a startup developer? Before answering this question, let's add a bit of context. Aurelien was the first working as a freelancer for the CEO, and he is now becoming an associate and taking on the CTO role. Currently closing their second round of funding, they are hiring 2 developers to accelerate product development. So to answer his question, let's go over my recommendations for startup job descriptions. First, we agree that as a startup, we might not be able to provide the type of high salary a large company would offer, right? Therefore, we will have to show off the more advantageous aspects startups can have. Startups have lots to offer. Every day is different with new challenge to overcome. So employees usually learn a lot in startups. Plus, we tend to have cool and flexible work environments with options like working remotely. So let's see what makes a good job description. Here is the list of what you need to gather. First, the job description title, then what's the overall project, the company description, the team organization, the challenges, the required skills, expected mindset, and what's in it for them, for the salary. To review each part one by one, let's say you need a full stack developer with Node.js as a backend skill and React plus React Native as a framework for the front-end skill set. The first part is obviously the job description's title. I need to be specific with the main technology and framework skills required. This title needs to catch the developer's attention. So be specific with the startup environment as well, plus the required knowledge and position. For example, full stack lead developer in fast growing startup, like Node.js/React.js. Full stack Node.js, React.js are the skills. Lead developers is the position. And fast-growing startup is the environment. Then you need to explain what's the overall project. These are not the specifications, of course, but the current state of the project and what needs to be developed. Never mislead the candidate. Explain what he will working on upfront. Example, improving the current website platform developed in React.js. Then creating the mobile version of the platform under React Native. And maybe 5 to 10% of your time will be for customer support. Lots of startups use developers for customer support to create a connection between the customer's needs and the technical team. Next, the company description. Describe what service or offer the company is providing and in which market. It's important to understand who your developer is going to serve. He needs to have a minimum interest in that market. And a good candidate should inquire about that market before applying to the position. It can be something like, our company is providing the service XYZ. Our client ranged from SMEs to large companies in health or sport industry. And we already have a working product with a handful of corporate clients. And we aim to get 35 more corporate clients by the end of the year. Obviously, be as detailed as possible. Then describe the team organization. People need to know who they are going to work with, what their responsibilities will be, how goals are constantly set, and how the project is organized. It could be something like, you will work directly with the CTO and the CEO of the company. You will contribute on the roadmap definition and work on the development independently, under the Agile Scrum organization. The daily Scrum meeting will be handled by quick chat every morning, and you will need to participate weekly in a few remote meetings with the entire team. Building a startup is all about overcoming challenges. Share what the company's challenges are and consequently, what the team's challenge will be. For example, the challenges our company faces in the next 6 months are prioritized as follows. First, making our current platform more reliable, developing new features, and creating a mobile application. Now that the mission is clear and the challenge is well described, it's time to share the required skill set to tackle them. This is the core of the job description. Make sure you state the required knowledge, at what level, the project management skills, writing and communication skills, previous experience expected, and required degrees. Share everything that might be of use, and which brings me to the next point, the mindset or the culture you want to communicate. The project is not everything, and especially these days. The people we work with are very important too. So in this part, I recommend you to share a bit of your personality, giving people the envy to work with you and learn from you. Sometimes the exact words may not exist. I personally like to express this part with hashtags like committed, focused, happy, hard worker, like achievements, etc., etc. Now, the first impressions matter, right? But last thoughts are very important as well. And this last part of the job description is like a sales page. You will describe the salary, the extra benefits, and the working environment. The working environment can be something like you will be working in a well-designed startup bootcamp in the center of Paris. Sell the current level of the team and the opportunity for them to learn a lot. That's also part of the environment. It can be some flexibility too. For example, although our company has offices in Paris, you will be free to work in a fully remote environment with only 2 days of in-person meetings per month. Again, salary is not the only factor when getting a job. In fact, it has become less and less important, while things like the team, the environment, and the challenges are now the number one criteria when getting a job, a startup job above all. For example, this project's CTO, Aurelien, is currently working from Panama while searching for a remote developer. He enjoys fully remote lifestyle and works on a very interesting project. And many developers would love to quit their 9-to-5 jobs to get another startup jobs like that. And to finish your job description, add a personal touch. Something like, so, if you frequently wake up in the morning with new ideas and you want to have the opportunity to feed your creative mind with a promising project, this job is definitely for you. And add as much personal touch as you can in your job description. It's time now to sum up and to answer Aurelien's question. Here are the multiple parts you need to cover in order to build an attractive job description and get the right candidate for you. First, job description's title. What's the overall project? The company descriptions, the team organization, challenges, required skills, expected mindset, what's in it for you? For the candidate, and your personal touch. And now, if like Aurelien, you have a specific question for your project, just go ahead and ask on myctofriend.co/ask. I will do my best to answer a question by video or redirect you to an existing content that will answer it. I publish new video every week, so subscribe now and learn how to be better at tech management and build your startup successfully. Also be sure to go through our other content at myctofriend.co to learn more from real startup growth experiences. I will be waiting for your questions and look forward to seeing you in other videos. Cheers!